until tomorrow at least. But which Chelsea will show up today?
And Maurizio Sarri has said he's trying to find the answers, and it's a group that's tough to motivate. Well, one option you have is to drop a lot of them. And 4 changes. Christensen comes in for only his 2nd Premier League appearance of the season next to Luiz. Alonso back in on the left.
This is the Huddersfield team today, Robbie Mustoe.
Yeah, even more changes. 5 changes for Huddersfield, and the fullbacks are different. Chris Löwe comes in at left back, Tommy Smith at right back, which means Kongolo comes into a central defensive position. In midfield, 2 changes, and 2 of their best players return for Huddersfield. Philip Billing.
History's head-to-head record cannot split these sides. 59 meetings. A real potent weapon at Napoli under. Yeah. And Piliqueta is with him, might roll through towards, and from Hazard, it'll roll for Barkley though. So close to the perfect start, although he didn't quite get hold of it the way he wanted to.
Falls perfectly for Barkley. Look at the concentration on his face, just trying to give the goalkeeper the eyes and put it into the opposite. Yeah, he started to move with that wonderful crossfield pass, and then he just finds himself, as it's played into Hazard here, just gets away from him.
Barkley just comes across to slow down his progress.
Yeah, the level of competition in the Premier League, I think it was shown during the week. I was at Old Trafford where Burnley played.
Willian. Far too close to Jonas Lössl.
To the spot, no movement whatsoever.
One back by Conte. This is Higuain.
For next year.
Willian. Away from Löwe. And they'll go again here with Willian. Piliqueta. Just away from him. Supports him. In towards Aaron Moy. Well, that was not far away.
Not only is Moy inside the box, he's got 3 of his teammates as well. So,
and not someone you'd expect on the end of a cross, perhaps, like that with his head, but he nearly made the chance count. Willian with the corner. It's left for David Luiz. Snap. Hazard. Higuain backing in. Hazard taking charge. And clearance only falls to Hazard, who takes it down, takes aim. Jorginho. Forward for Higuain. Once again, the contact wasn't quite crisp, but that almost did the job for him.
He's trying it, yeah, it is. It's a really good block in the end from Schindler. Yeah, there must be a bit of a block there, because as he makes his move and tries to take it first time.
Hazard, Higuain, pokes it for Willian. Huddersfield on the ropes a bit here. Barkley. Conte for Higuain. The Argentine is up and running.
What a brilliant pass, a disguised pass from Kante in that forward position.
And Chelsea's quality shines through.
And there's a sharpness here of Higuain that's very impressive. Look at the smile on his face. It didn't look as though there was anything on here as it comes to Kante. Delighted to get off the mark for his new club. And with his back to goal. But look, he's pointing to where he wants it.
Kept his charges in the dressing room for between 40 and 50 minutes after that. Kachunga trying to rise.
A bit more withdrawn.
Here he is now on the wing, looking for Higuain. Let's see what they can produce here. In from Moy. Plenty in the hunt for a goal. Just wouldn't quite. Luiz to Alonso. Saw the run of Willian. Jorginho. Trying to tease it through for Conte. And Barkley. Piliqueta might pull the trigger. He does. Lössl was behind it.
Comfortable save from Lössl. You can see him concentrating, getting a bit of power behind the shot, keeping it low. Gets it away at an angle where there's no real chance of a rebound. A lot of power behind the shot from Piliqueta.
Alonso. And it goes to Higuain, who is looking lively up there.
Beyond that front post, just trying to guide it in that near post. But Lössl, you can see with his body motion there, they'll be giving the ball away once or twice outside. But when you can see him here, it's a jog, and then all of a sudden There's a little burst.
In there too. In from Willian. David Luiz! Free header. Azpilicueta. Higuain makes the run. Tried to pull it back for Hazard. He touch. Meunier with him in the middle. And Billing backing him up. And there's Christensen for company. Still manages to get it over though. In comes the corner, which wasn't the best, but sometimes they are the to cut into the Huddersfield back line. Higuain looking for Willian. Lovely little feint. Conte for Jorginho. Hazard. Bakuna for Diakabi, who's leading the charge on his own for Huddersfield, really. Smith for Moy. Nice change of direction. Hazard waits for Higuain, who just waited a bit too long. Huddersfield must make sure this doesn't go to 3. On he goes, down he goes. It's the last minute of the first half. Down he goes. Kachunga made the challenge. It's a penalty. Hazard scores.
We've seen him roll them in. We've seen him send the goalkeeper the wrong way. There's a fair bit of power in this one.
With half-time fast approaching.
Yeah, he takes different type of penalties, Hazard, doesn't he? There's a fair bit of conviction. 2 or 3 yards of a run-up and a 2-goal advantage. Never in doubt from Hazard. He's already scored 3 out of 3. Keeper moves early. And Hazard away from Loso. Make that 4 out of 4 for him.
Willian trying to stick with him. Just couldn't slot it through the moon. Hazard. Barkley with space. And still, and tried to bend it. And it just didn't quite bend enough for him.
Or rather, the underlapping Azpilicueta. But he cuts inside. Willian trying to find that far corner. Just a bit too high. Well, initially you thought he was going to play a short pass to the overlapping.
Willian gives it back. 3 to pick out. Lersel's there too. Looking to drive at Huddersfield. Alonso takes it on. And Higuain was sniffing around. Proper foot race for that one. Oh, and down he goes. Referee says no. Now it's Moy to take over. And now Billing from a long way out. Alonso. He has a few to pick out, but can't find any of them. Barkley. Strong and direct here. And he looks for goal. And Barkley just tried to place it. Here's Alonso. Looking to take on Schindler, and he's totally bamboozled him there. And then no one with... And with only Meunier to look at really in the middle. Now Moy joins in. He's trying to turn Huddersfield inside and out here. Willian for Barkley. Through now towards Hazard. Lovely touch. And a goal scored with a swagger.
Absolutely brilliant first touch from Hazard. Well set up from Ross Barkley.
Once again, Eden Hazard is right at the heart of the magic for those in blue. They've struggled to find the cutting edge of late. They've found it today, all right.
Chelsea went it high up the pitch. Look at the pass from Barkley. It's a difficult one, but his first touch is magnificent.
Well, there might be a fight for the hat-trick ball between Hazard and Higuain. Have goals on their mind. Hazard, Conte, Higuain!
Well, these Chelsea fans are warming to their new centre-forward. And no wonder after that type of quality.
And after a 4-0 hammering in the week, they're dishing out the goals themselves this time round. Gonzalo Higuain is in the mood and in the goals for Chelsea.
Hazard again at the heart of it. Look at Higuain. He's outside the box, but when it's laid back to him from Conte.
And still... And it nearly rolled again for the Argentine striker, Higuain. Alonso. Higuain.
Instinct.
Here's David Luiz, who leaves it. Hazard from Higuain, charging at Huddersfield. David Luiz, it's deflected in, and a miserable day for Huddersfield Town is complete.
David Luiz has had a couple of attempts. I don't know whether it'll be given to him or an own goal. Well, they've got their fifth goal. You can see here he's desperately trying to clear it. Kachunga.